This is going to be the first thing that you guys are going to want to do when Winterfest goes live. The only way to collect the Y on this first minigame is if somebody launches the fireworks.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and I am going to continue preparing you all for Winterfest 2024-2025. And the number one thing that you should do is hit up those two mini games. Now, in years past, we've had the same mini games, but this year, the mini games for Spooky Festival and Summer Festival were slightly tweaked. They were just in a little bit different location, but this is what we know about 2023/2024, last year's Winterfest. Like I said, there are two mini games. I got the blog post with all of the screenshots and where everything is linked in the description box down below. The rewards are going to be a good set of materials for Winterfest. The coins are what you use to buy and send gifts to yourself or your guildmates, and the baubles is what you use to decorate the tree. Now, the first mini game, you have to fill up this lighted sign. It's 2024 last year. This is going to be replaced with a 5. There are 4 things that you have to find hidden throughout Strongford. The first one is right here on the main map. There's a little bell. You can see this little bell right above the guild banner. This bell is going to be there whenever people throw off the fireworks, okay? And the fireworks are only whenever somebody clicks this guy right here, 10,000 emeralds for 50,000 coins. You could, of course, use those 50,000 coins to spend buying presents to send and receive, but 10,000 will launch fireworks, and that will make this little banner pop up right here. You can do it anonymously if you want, but I don't know why you would. Then, of course, you click on the little bell. That will give you the first letter or number. That's the letter Y. Now, the second 2 are hidden in the campaign. So in Chapter 1, there's a little present right here on the left. Just click that for the 2. The Chapter 2 up here on the top right next to the Astaroth mission, you see the little present right there. These things were in different places on, I want to say, during Spooky Festival. So be mindful that they may be in different places on the campaign this time around, but clicking that one will get you the second 2. Now, the third and final number, which is going to be a 5 this year, it's hidden. It's hidden in this little cave on Chapter 12. Whenever you land on Chapter 12, there's going to be a little guy, a little bunny rabbit hidden right there. You see him? You can kind of zoom in and see him right there in the cave. You click on that, and you're going to get 4 matching games. Now, the matching games are, they're memory games where you flip over cards until you match up to. In this instance, this is the most simple version. There are 2 here. There's 2 Dorian avatars. You flip those over, and it takes you into a slightly harder one, and then a slightly harder one, and then at the end there's a big full screen of them that you have to clean out. It takes like 5 minutes total to knock all of that out, and then of course you are rewarded with this pile of rewards right here. Let's say you've got all that taken care of. I do have a button right here, jump to second minigame. Pretty straightforward, takes you down there to the bottom. This one rewards you just the baubles, which you can turn into the Winterfest coins, which you can use to send and receive gifts, again, like I mentioned a couple times, and some emeralds. Now, I do expect these rewards to be updated for 2024/2025 this year. This is not that much, but it is helpful and it is free, so everybody should be considering doing that. This is right here on the front page on the campaign. This can be done at any time. There's a little ornament hanging from the merchant corner. You see that right there? Just a little red bauble. Make sure you click on that. That's going to take you into one of these puzzles. We've seen these puzzles a ton. There are 3 puzzles. They are more and more difficult from the first one all the way up to the third one. And every year there is a new set of puzzles, but this was the puzzles from last year. You have the little house, you have the light and darkness puzzle, and then finally the Polaris puzzle, because Polaris was the new hero for Winter Festival last year. That is going to give you those rewards. It took me about 10 minutes to throw that puzzle together. So this is going to be the first thing that you guys are going to want to do when Winterfest goes live. Of course, there's a ton of tasks to complete to get you more of the Winterfest baubles, which you decorate the tree with, which we can turn into Winterfest coins. But just be mindful, the only way to collect the Y on this first minigame is if somebody launches the fireworks. And you don't want to be waiting around until the last day trying to collect this. People are going to be launching this off like crazy on day 1, so you have to do this day 1, or you don't have to, but it's recommended to do it on day 1. So if you want to take a look at all of this for yourself, again, I've got the blog post linked in the description box down below with all of these images. Let me know if there's anything that I'm missing, or whenever Winterfest does go live, if something does change. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait to send all my guildmates all of the skin gifts. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.